One.
Oh, fuck. And welcome, everybody. There's another episode, A Show from Home, with your host, me, Luis Zamudio. We're here in the studio. Episode, I honestly lost count. It's been a minute. It's a long story as to what's been going on. But episode, I want to say 20, something like that. But welcome, guys. It's nice for you guys to see me, hear me again, because I can't really see y'all. So thank you for watching or staying tuned for my very few fans. And then I'm going to introduce my co-host. You guys know him?
We gotta bring the energy up, bro.
Yep,
Come
yep.
on, we gotta bring the energy up. like somebody died, bro.
Well,
We're
yeah,
down.
this show was dying.
This
show
show
was
is
dying.
We're on
Yeah.
life support right now. This
We're
show
like,
got
life
coronavirus.
alert, life alert.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
The show has fallen and the views can't get up.
We're down the mic. It's all right. We got somebody, I'd say, better than our regular.
Same.
Yeah.
We'll see today. We'll see.
A beautiful guest.
Our third mic is funny when he's drunk.
Yeah.
We're going to see if this show needs some milk.
We need some milk.
Oh, wait. My name, Mark. The homeless killer. You already know.
God. Oh, yeah.
the homeless
he earned that.
exterminator.
Bro.
He earned that. No, the homeless Terminator. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no.
I'm Judge Dredd in my apartment,
Judge
bro.
Dredd,
I'm
yeah.
Judge Dredd.
He's doing security for free.
You don't
Hell
pay
yeah,
rent? Oh, no. You going to have to deal with him.
Hell no.
Bubbles, dude. Anyways, we got replacing our third mic.
We got Huey in the house. Say what's up,
Yes,
Huey.
sir. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, see, same as him. Same.
Yeah, same fucking energy.
Same,
Yeah,
same.
Never mind, this guy sucks.
Oh, come on. So what we were saying, as he's the homeless Terminator, you want to talk about the first story, and then we jump into the recent one?
No, we talked about last episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, just
I
kind of
just-
like, give me the quibby of the first one.
Yeah, some girl, my friend brought some girl over and she got kicked out of her apartment. So she's technically homeless and she kept coming around my place to use my Wi-Fi in front of when I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I had to scream at her to leave. I
You
called
almost
her.
fought her too,
I'm
right?
not going to fight a girl. Come on. So
You would
on the event.
swing, though. You would shove her. I would shove. I would
I
shove.
gotta sweep her legs, bro.
Squatter has no gender, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. And then the other night, apparently, like, we're hanging out, smoking cigarettes, being cool, you know? I
Cool
met
kids.
up with a neighbor, came a friend, and this guy, crackhead-looking white guy, comes up to us, hanging out with him. And I asked him, I was like, hey, man, do you live here? And he's like, I'm actually squatting. I was like, oh, so you don't pay rent.
So
And you're taking something-
explain for the people that don't know what squatting is.
Squatting
Explain.
is like if somebody goes on vacation and somebody happens to like break in or finds a way to get into the house. If they stay there a certain amount of days, they're legally the police can't kick them out, and it's like almost their house.
What a weird law that
squatting. Let's
is.
see.
Yeah.
Let's Google this real quick. It's like squatting, like literally squatting. Is that
Yeah.
how you spell it?
Can you break in somebody's house and like and
Well,
live
it's
there?
like maybe you
For,
can't
like,
break
a-
in, but like what if like that guy comes in somehow like.
But that's breaking in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know like the real actual rules, but he admitted he
says
was squatting though. He admitted it.
Google Dictionary says, well, it gives you two definitions, right? When you squat, you go down, but definition number 2 is unlawfully occupy an inhabited building or settle on a piece of land. So yeah, staying there when you're not supposed to.
Yeah. So then, like, I tell the guy, I was like, well, what the fuck? This guy lives like 3 houses, like 3 apartments away from me or whatever. 3 doors down. Shout out to the band.
Shout out to the apartments.
Yeah. And then, like, so then I was like,
3 doors
I'm getting
down.
annoyed. And I'm just like, this guy just admitted he's squatting. And he's like kind of proud, like being a douchebag about it. And I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, get out of the apartments. And he's like, oh, you're gonna like, fuck you, man. I was like, dude, I'm gonna call the cops if you don't fucking leave. Like, if you're not paying rent and you're just staying there, like, who the fuck are you, you fucking weirdo? I don't want to live 3 doors down away from a crackhead. So then I admit I shoved him the first time. And then
Okay,
you can't,
so to be considered squatting, like by law or whatever, you have to be at that place for 5 years.
Whoa.
That's
in Texas. 'Cause I know in Detroit it's like 45 days or something.
Well, it says, I Googled, how long do you have to stay at a place to be considered squatting? And says,
Hey, maybe this is just my neighbor.
Right after the fight, pulled
In
out his
Texas.
keys, got in his apartment. Like, man, my fucking neighbors are crazy.
Texas is 10 years.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, this guy was telling like, "Oh, I'm
10
squatting."
years?
Like, I was like, "So you're not paying rent? Who the fuck are you, fucking weirdo?"
How the
So I
fuck
get
can
in
you
an
stay at a
argument.
place for 10
Wait.
years?
So it becomes legal? Like, they can't
10
kick
years?
you out?
after 10 years apparently.
That's a long. I mean,
That's
you
like
put in 10
how?
years worth.
Yeah, I mean, you earned it, honestly. At that point, you
No
earned
one
it.
caught you in 10 years. Hey, man,
It's like me. I've been
Get a
driving
freebie.
around with expired stickers for almost a year. Next month. Expired stickers next month.
Technically, you own that car.
One, no, I'm still paying for it.
Yeah. So then, anyways, I'm telling the guy, like, yo, fuck you, dog. Like, don't be squatting here, you fucking weirdo. Never seen this guy before, ever, until that night. And then, like, he shoves me, and I was like, all right, shove me again. And he shoves me again, and I fucking dead him, too. And I just
no.
proceeded to lay the beats on him, bro.
We'll show you guys the video. Stay tuned.
I don't know if I want to post the video.
I don't want to be accused. I don't want to have any proof online.
Yeah, like the cops comes like, hey, you assault this man?
Nah, he assaulted me. Oh, but it doesn't show when he shows you, right? So he just beat up a guy for no reason.
Yeah,
he never shoved him.
he did show me. You weren't watching, bro.
Nah, he did shove you at one point. Yeah.
We need to get the guy that recorded you to give his, and we'll get the squatting guy to give his side of the
we'll
story.
bring him in, and then we'll do a cage match. Bro.
Start putting your bets in.
God damn.
But the dude was bigger than you too, though, right?
Nah,
Like, not height, but like
Nah.
fatter.
Nah.
He looked fatter, no?
probably the same body.
Yeah, about the same size.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It was an equal fight, bro. If he didn't
I don't know,
want,
he looked
if he
fucked
didn't want
up.
to put hands, he should have shoved. I told him, don't shove me. If you don't want to lay hands, you shouldn't have shoved me.
Yeah.
He-
So if you guys have homeless problems, you know who to call.
Call me, bro. I'm like Ghostbusters. So he's
Just
homeless
put him on
I was
speed
gonna make
dial.
that joke. Ghostbusters.
Homeless killer.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, what a wild night.
You don't pay
Hey,
rent.
third time's a charm. Let me be there when on your third time. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta move out these apartments. There's some bad juju going on. This is making me an angrier person, bro. I swear.
And you know, he used to love homeless people.
When I was a kid, my parents used to get the idea like a homeless guy could be God. You don't know. You gotta be nice to everybody. So I
You
used to pick
give
up
them
homeless people
rides.
from gas stations and drop them off.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And now I fucking hate them, dude.
Picking up people. One time this is gonna put me out there, but at my job, I'm not gonna say which job because I shouldn't have done that. But at my job, it was like last year during the summer, but like peak summer, like hot as shit summer. And I'm driving, and some lady, an older lady, at least late 40s, she's walking down the side of the freeway, the service road, and she I looked around because of what I was working, and the second time I come around, she's like on the floor, almost laying down, right? Because like she was about to have a heat stroke. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not gonna let this bitch die. And I could have done it, so I like stopped. I was like, hey, get on the truck.
Suck my dick.
It's still hot in here, but it's better than being out there. You get some
Yeah.
sort of wind. But that's the only time I've ever like picked up somebody I
Where'd
don't
you take
know.
her? You fucking just drop her off in front of the hospital?
No, I just dropped her off like further down the freeway.
Under a
Just
tree?
one more exit. Just another exit.
I mean, it was 2 exits, but I saved her like half an hour, you know?
was she trying to? Was she trying to get some
walking?
gas or something?
No, she was just walking. I don't
Oh,
know
she
if
was just walking.
She was just. I don't know if she was going somewhere. If she was homeless. I didn't ask any questions. It was like
She
just,
smell?
just. I couldn't smell anything. It was like too much wind going on. It was just like, stay there and take a breather. You know, like here's some water. 2
Yeah.
exits down. Get off. I have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I've never taken a homeless person for a ride.
But that was the only time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start tomorrow. First
But it was-
homeless I see.
It was only because I assumed like she looked like she was about to have a heat stroke. She could have died. It was like 110 outside. Maybe not that, but like over 100 for sure.
God damn.
So it's like, ooh, if I can do something, I'll try.
You ever see a homeless guy with a jacket on in the summertime? And you're like, yeah, that guy is clearly crazy.
Dude, when I was working at Pizza Hut, there was this homeless dude, some tall black dude. He was always wearing, he was homeless. He didn't have any clothes on, any extra clothes, but he was always wearing the same shit. And he was always like big old baggy pants, like, what is it? Dickies? Is that the brand?
Yeah.
Dickies. So those pants themselves are already kind of hot, right? Because they're thick.
Yeah.
They're thick and
It's
shit.
basically just wearing cardboard.
So he's wearing that,
For
and then he's
juvenile
wearing
school.
a big ass hoodie, not a sweater, a hoodie, bro. I was like, God, how do you fucking do that? And you're still walking around asking for money? Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like, take it off, ask for money. I don't care, but like, don't die doing so.
I'm like, come on, dude, just take your hoodie off, bro. Just go shirtless. What if he was fat and he's still ashamed of his
No,
body?
he was like skinny, like skinny as me. It was like, wow, like I can tolerate the heat, you know, like I prefer the heat over the cold. I can tolerate heat, but a hoodie in plain 100 plus degrees.
Yeah, it's wild. Fuck that shit. That guy is clearly crazy. There's nothing. There's no lights up there. You know what I mean?
Yo, speaking of like,
I don't know if he was just trying not to carry it, you know. Maybe he wasn't trying to have. Yeah, but every day he was like right there on the main street in 28th, main intersection here in Northside.
for real?
Yeah, at Pizza Hut. That's where my job is ex job, and it was just like, wow, just walking around like that. Oh my god.
Speaking of like trying to do something nice for like homeless people, like I remember a couple years ago, I'd say 5 years ago, when I was working like in a fast food chain at Burger King.
Hey, nah, beep. We're not doing no commercial.
You literally just said Pizza Hut.
yeah, but I work there. It's okay.
But there's so many Burger Kings, man. You can't narrow it out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But anyway,
it was probably personally owned. You know.
it's my name on there. Is the address? Here's the address. But nah,
Please visit this one. This
but
one
like
only.
at that place, there's like this homeless dude, and he's always skitzing out. Like I don't know what his deal with or what's his deal, but he always walks around that East Chase.
Hey, why you
Yeah,
nervous,
there.
bro? Why you nervous?
And then like
Why you nervous?
I'm not nervous,
He's
Nah,
gonna
you're
find
nervous.
where he lives. Is that your nervous voice?
but like
He's stuttering and shit.
Nah,
He
But,
sounds
uh,
Mexican.
That's his accent.
But anyways, like he would always go into the Burger King and like he would fucking stand there at the door and he won't say anything, bro. He like this dude would not speak. I've never fucking hear him speak anything but like mumble to himself and like just do real skitsy shit.
He was making a plan.
And then like we try to give him some food and shit. He'll grab the food and like he'll just take off like out the door.
He just
right?
take off.
And then my
Like
manager,
like a rat or something.
yeah,
He leaves a fucking smoke cloud of himself and shit.
it's just a shadow.
He goes through the
Silhouette
door
of
and
him.
just the silhouette of him.
Or it's like he grabs it and he does this, and then he takes off like the Scooby
Chill,
Doo.
what is this? Tom and Jerry?
But we feel bad for him, like, cause he just looked helpless, bro. So like,
Yeah.
we'll pass some burgers and shit, you know, like burgers that somebody cancel order or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Pass
the
it
same
to
thing.
him, right? And my manager at a couple of weeks later, cause he'll come in a lot, like just randomly. Sometimes we give him food, sometimes we don't. Just depends.
Depends on the day.
And then like he's like, hey, manager's like, hey, when you're take a lunch, here's $100. Go get him some go to the Ross right there and get him some clothes, like some shirts and some pants.
So Huey bought nothing but little
his
drawers,
shit-
right? Gave it to him.
I just bought a whole bag of dildos.
Here you go,
At
sir.
Ross? What section is
But-
that?
Ross X.
Yeah, it was weird, man. Like, so I was like, all right, all right, that's cool.
No, yeah.
Took his money, took 100.
Quit immediately. Took the 100.
Never see me again, bro.
For $100? I don't think I would do that.
Nah, I mean, it's Burger King. Come on.
But
Yeah, but
I get him like a couple shirts, couple pants
you
and
don't have
shit.
to claim
Bought
those.
yourself clothes.
You have to.
It's all Levi's and shit.
I would have bought me like a shirt or something, honestly.
Yeah,
I
dude.
would have.
Oh, what, they got a polo?
I did. I bought him like a couple shirts, couple pants, and then I had it all in a bag for him. Right. I go back to Burger King, and he was out there in the front. So I was like, "Hey, come on!" I went inside, and then I was like, "Hey, come on!" Hey,
Did
come
you
in.
keep the change?
Yeah, I kept the change.
Hell yeah, dude. Real one. That's a real move right there.
Oh yeah, I kept
So
the
you do
change.
have a heart.
And so we gave him, right. We saw he came in the building. He's in the fast food building place, and we gave him the bag of clothes. And bro, he fucking threw it in the trash on his way out the door. My manager's like, "What the fuck?" My manager's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh,
And you can't
we're not
return
giving him
shit
no
at
more
Ross,
burgers,
right?
man."
Dude, that happened to me one
Hey,
time.
but the thing is, you can't return shit at Ross, right?
I think you can.
You can.
But maybe for like store credit. But
Nah, you can if you have the
Yeah.
receipt. Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
It's a
knowing
regular
you
store.
probably didn't have it.
Nah, I didn't, bro.
Asians are not known to carry receipts, bro.
Never got the change
That
back
happened
either,
to me
manager.
When I was like Yeah, like as a homeless guy, he's like, "Hey man, can I get some change? I'm trying to get a water or something." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I don't have any change," but so I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna buy this guy a water." And I handed him a water, and he was just like, "I wanted money." Like he just like, "I wanted change, bro."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, well, don't take the water, then, asshole."
Nah,
Like,
like
I hate homeless people.
when I the closest thing
Homeless
I've,
killers. I gotta get him.
the closest thing
Yo.
I've had to like me helping a homeless person or somebody in need, and then them being like,
Just a dick about it.
yeah, the closest thing that's happened to me like that is a couple years back. I want to say like maybe 4 years. I was on my way to one of my practices, and I stopped to put gas at some Shell, and some guy was like, "Hey, you got some extra change?" And like, well, no, all I have is card, but I was feeling nice that day, so I bought him like food, like some snacks, couple drinks and shit. I spent like $20 on this guy, right?
Yeah.
So I go outside and like I hand him the bag, I put gas, whatever. When I hand him the bag and I'm like driving off, I like see on my rearview mirror he was like making faces and shit, like God damn it, and like making but
Damn, I wanted
he didn't
drugs.
I didn't see him
Like crack.
I
I
didn't,
wanted fucking beer.
I didn't see him
wanted
throw it away.
alcohol.
I didn't see him throw it away, but he was making faces at the fact that I give him that.
This
instead
is
of
not what I
money.
want.
But let's face it though, like, well, no, I'm not even gonna say that. Like, I'm not in the position they are, but I would prefer money over an object.
Yeah, but
obviously.
they're
But that's food.
But
there's
that's
a
what I'm
high
saying.
chance they're gonna buy crack, bro.
But you
it's
had
a high
like it's
chance.
food.
don't
You know what I
know,
mean?
man.
Like it's food.
Come on, dude. If you hand
they'll
the
probably
guy
buy
food,
beer more than crack, but it's not. It's like
I like the homeless
reason
people,
I
like,
didn't
I
want
want to buy. Can you buy me a beer? Like if they ask us, can you buy me a beer? I was like, yeah, I'll buy you a beer.
I mean,
Fuck
I was
it.
already buying beer, so yeah, whatever. No, but like the thing is, like I didn't want to ask because I'm not in that position, so I can't answer for them. But I would
Yeah.
assume, me personally, like if I'm getting something, I would prefer money so I can do whatever I want with the money, you know.
But you're
that's-
homeless.
That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't want to say it because I'm not in that position.
I wonder, is there
Luckily.
homeless people in like small towns? Probably not, huh?
They wouldn't survive.
Homeless people? In
Yeah,
small
like in
towns?
small towns, like
I never
you know,
see
like
that in small towns.
right?
We don't go to small
They
towns,
fucking
dog.
kick them out immediately, bro.
I don't think can't. You know what? That's a good point. I've never thought about that.
There's never homeless
I've never
people,
seen
like in small towns.
go to like a small town and
Maybe there is. You just don't see them because it's such a small town. They don't
But-
seem like they're homeless. Everybody looks the same.
Nah, you
Oh,
can
he-
spot a homeless.
that's just
dude.
George. He just
That's the neighborhood homes. Homeless.
he just
Have y'all heard of homeless saying that they're homeless by choice?
they make $1 million a year from
we had a
from my
friend that
friends. That's
said
what he
that.
said that.
So,
Like-
that guy's fucking retarded.
No, like one time, it's because when I was working at Pizza Hut, I had all sorts of experience with homeless people. And there was this one guy, he was homeless, but he didn't really look like it. He would look kind of dirty, but not too dirty to where you would assume he's homeless. You would just think he like just came from a run kind of
Oh, so
dirty.
he's like Dominique.
Yes. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like he was like
He looks like it, but he's not.
he looks like he didn't shower in 2 days, but has different clean clothes. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't
If that's
exactly look
it, then I'm
homeless.
homeless.
So one time at Pizza Hut,
he just rotates. his
he was.
clothes.
It's the only reason we would like at Pizza Hut. There was like 3 homeless guys that we actually liked because they would help us clean at the end of the night.
and you
We'd
make him
give
do tricks
food.
like backflips for $5.
Nah, I told you the story where he boxed the homeless dude, right, and broke his nose.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that
I
last
missed that
night.
one. I missed that one.
Well,
Go ahead,
anyways,
man.
I'll jump
I
into
guess
that
we
one.
do have such a good comment.
I'll jump into that one in a
Yeah,
second.
I want to beat up a homeless right
Hey, it
now.
wasn't me though. It wasn't me.
Just kidding.
No, but like there were like 3 homeless guys that would help us clean at the end of the night. We'll give them food and stuff like that, you know. So this one of those guys, one time at the end of the night, he was helping us. We were clean, we were done, and we just kind of talking to him. It was like 3 of us, counting me and the homeless guy, and the conversation led to him saying, "Well, yeah, some people are homeless, but some of those people are homeless by choice, like me." And at that point, I just lost respect for this nigga. Like, why would you want to be
Nah,
homeless?
dude, you gotta give him more respect because he's like, I chose to be. Fuck this shit.
I
saw a
chose
video.
no. Why would you want to? Like, I get
No,
it.
no,
That guy's,
no.
like, fucked up in the head.
No.
somehow,
No,
like,
I'm
for
sure he is, but I don't think. Why would anybody want to live on the streets?
Drugs, dog. Fucking take the heroin.
No. That's why they become
What if they just want to
homeless.
live
Like,
off the land?
Nah, he was living off of Pizza Hut.
No.
Chill.
He's living off of processed food.
He gets a free pizza. It's like, you know what? Today was a really good day, man. I got a whole
No,
pizza.
like,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
serious.
Like, fuck living off the land.
I'm just like, why would anybody
What's the
want to?
fast
And
food?
most homeless, yeah, they might say like they get checks from the government, whatever. But a lot of homeless people don't have paperwork to go apply for help. Like
Well,
I knew
but
a
I think
handful.
the majority
Yeah.
were like fucking insane, though. That's
Well,
like,
okay, but my question is, you're saying like they're doing it for crack. They're being homeless by choice for crack. Well, that doesn't like they become homeless because they spent all their money on crack. You can say that, but it wasn't by choice. They just don't know how to fucking react. But this guy legit said, "No, I just don't want to have a house. I want to be homeless. I want to live on the streets." Why?
that
That's
guy
why I
suffered
lost.
from like deep depression.
I
probably.
that's why. That's when I
And
lost
you-
all respect.
And
for
you
this
know
guy.
there's people
why?
like that too.
So you broke his nose.
No, it was.
I
No, he was
disagree.
actually kind of built. He would have beat me up probably.
okay.
He was like brand new homeless.
Oh, he's new
brand new.
homeless.
He was like new, maybe a month in.
Just started, huh?
He
Yeah.
still got his.
Some
He
other
still
homeless
got his Nikes on, bro. He still got his J's.
He still has his shoelaces on.
Yeah.
But
I saw this YouTube
His
video.
pants still starched.
Nah, one stain on that shirt. You must be new here, bro.
Huey,
I saw this
Welcome
YouTube
to the
video.
game.
can you give me a refill?
got
Can
He
you be
did one
Jamie?
too. And then like, so it was like this guy. It's a YouTube channel. He just interviews homeless people, like in San Francisco or whatever. And there's one guy. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a minute." And the guy's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You still do heroin?" "Yeah, I still do heroin." It's like, I mean, I'm basically choosing to be homeless because heroin is just that good, you know.
See,
And you
that's-
sound like a regular guy when you talk to him.
That's just
But he was
stupidity
saying,
at
like-
top level.
But like he sounds like a smart guy, which is crazy.
I'm sure he
He's
is.
like, I mean, I can get a job and do that, but he's like, I'm
But
doing all right.
you can
I
be,
got a fucking
you can
Wait,
be
who?
smart,
some
but
guy saw a
stupid.
YouTube video of this homeless guy talking about how he loves heroin,
Oh,
and he's like, yeah, like I tried quitting a couple times, but it just sucks, man. I was like, why even quit? Fucking
Yeah,
it
like
hurts.
you can be a smart guy, but you can make stupid decisions. Cause stupid doesn't make when you're retarded is when you're legit stupid. Making stupid decisions just means you're just making stupid decisions. You know what I mean?
The guy asked us like, if you could have anything, because the guy, the homeless guy, was like, yeah, I used to have an apartment, a girlfriend, a dog, and a cat. And then the last part was like,
a cat.
Yeah, the thing is like, so if you could go back in time, what would you still have? I just want my dog and my cat back, but I just like heroin too much.
damn.
Hey man,
I feel
Go-
that
go
guy's
for what you
fucking
love, you know?
badass, dude. That guy's fucking cool.
go for what you love. Isn't
I
that
know,
what
right?
people
That's
do?
the
What
point
you
of
love,
life, bro. That's the point
Do
of
what
life.
you love to do.
That's why you gotta respect that homeless guy. He chose what he wants to do, bro.
Nah,
You know,
no.
to bring a
respect
better
for that.
light upon homeless people, there's like this one video where I saw like a homeless dude has a dog, right? And these fucking PETA people.
Oh, I
PETA?
know what you're
Yeah,
talking
like,
about.
Oh, the banana bread bullshit.
No, like the animal activist people.
Yeah.
Like animals.
Gay. I like
No,
animals, but
Pets.
No, those people
I don't
are
know.
the
I
worst.
don't know
Those
what
people are
PETA
the
stand for.
didn't you date somebody like that or something?
That really like
Like
animals?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dating Jerry for a little bit.
Oh, was this another friend? I
Jerry
think it was another
rescues
friend.
all animals regardless if they need to be rescued.
If I have money, I would rescue animals. If I had the money in place like that, but I would get rid of them. You know, like come get the like. I would have my own adoption center if I had money like that.
If I had money, I would make a dog pound, but then instead of saving them, I'll grind them up into meat and then sell them.
What are you, Asian?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey,
I'm gonna
quick
make my own
thing.
meat
all
market.
right, I'm out.
I'll make my own wet market, bro, in Fort Worth.
Hear me out.
Oh, it's been a whole
is-
new Corona case up in here.
This has been bothering me for like the past 2 weeks.
How do you feel being Asian?
In America right now with this COVID shit?
right now.
Ooh, I can't cough in public, bro. This shit is crazy.
If you run over a person, you go to jail, basically, right?
Yeah.
But when you run over an animal or a pet, nothing happens, right?
You can get a ticket.
I don't know.
Maybe a
I
ticket,
don't know.
right?
If you
I don't
killed
know.
somebody's dog, you probably might go to jail.
Okay,
Especially if you
a
don't
pet,
stop,
whatever.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I have high doubts of that. Like maybe you get a ticket, but not go to
You gotta
jail.
fight the owner for sure. If somebody killed my dog, dude, I'm like, oh. we
Like
get
the
over.
reason I'm asking is
I
saying
don't think
that
there's a rule for
asking
that,
that
huh?
is because like the standards are different, right? But when you're driving on the freeway and you see those billboards, they're like, don't leave children and pets because inside a car or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, well, now you're making it seem like they're worth the same thing, like their lives are the same thing. But if somebody runs over a dog or a person, they get judged differently. Like, why are they giving two different standards or
because,
two
like,
different
Killing
scenarios?
Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. It's like, why say like don't leave your dog in the car, because then like you chose to kill that animal.
Well, no, you're
Because
not killing it. You're not leaving it in the car to kill it. You're leaving it in the car.
Well,
but
without
then
the window down.
It's easier to prevent
Yeah.
that, and it's more of an accent to hit a dog with a car and be like, oh fuck, I hit a dog. You know what I mean?
But they're dead. It's like it's an accident when you run over a person.
But that's manslaughter. That's
That's what I'm
human and a
saying.
dog
Like
is different.
it's two different. It's two different scenarios, but they're like it's
That's a good point.
it's like
I don't know.
they're
two
judging the
good
people.
points. No homeless
Two
people in
good
small
points.
towns.
It's like they're
That's another
judging
good
people.
point, you know
like
what?
when you're running over a person or an animal, it's two different judgments.
Y'all
but
should
when
run
you're
for
putting,
governors.
but when you're putting them
change all the
leaving them
animal
in a
laws.
locked vehicle, now you're in fucking danger of going to. Well, maybe not going to jail, but getting a big ass fine. It's like,
Yeah.
why? Like, fucking make up your mind.
Is there a fine to killing them, like accidentally? Is that
I think so.
That's the thing. Like what he was saying is like when you you run over an animal, a dog.
But somebody has to report you, right? Like somebody has to.
Yeah, if someone saw you ran over a dog
Yeah,
and you
but
just kept driving. Like,
Okay,
you probably get,
but
like,
what
a
are the
ticket.
chances of being reported over running an
That's
animal?
what I'm saying. Like
You get
Especially-
reported. That's the thing. Like you get reported if you leave an animal in the locked vehicle.
Yeah.
More than you get reported
Yeah,
if you run
I
over
would
an
agree with
animal.
that.
But I think it's
'Cause-
because it's easier to record. Like it's easier to save the dog when they're in a locked car than like if you're
But
on
it
the
doesn't
highway.
matter.
You just
We're not
fucking
talking
blow
about-
through a dog.
or
We're not-
maybe like a neighborhood.
But that doesn't matter.
Like, the fucking- like a dog's
the outcome
outside.
is the same thing. They could die and one is already dead. The outcome is the same.
I don't know what they do. You know what? All dogs go to heaven anyways.
Except for pit bulls.
Dale, Mr. Worldwide,
Pit bulls never go to heaven.
Mr. Worldwide
It
goes
took
to
me a
heaven,
second to
man.
understand the joke. It took me a second.
Mr. Worldwide.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro dogs I killed on accident.
But do y'all get what I'm saying though? It's like two different scenarios.
But the dog's still gonna die at the end.
Yeah, but
Okay, it might
but
be-
you
if I'm
are
being
more in
honest,
trouble
though,
if you're more in trouble if you leave it in the car than running over an animal. It's like
because
Yeah, 'cause
someone could like you're
somebody
in a,
could
you're most
probably
likely in a
record
parking
you
lot and then
and
like,
make
Okay.
a big ass deal
okay,
out of it.
okay.
Instead of like, let's say you ran
Let's
over a
just
dog.
hold up. Reporting the person. Like if you leave an animal in a locked vehicle, you get reported, right?
If somebody
But
reported,
the chances of getting reported are higher if you do that than somebody seeing you run over an animal on the streets. Like that person is probably not gonna do anything if they see you run over. Like what? Hey, somebody just ran
I
over.
feel like now if you hit a dog and somebody saw it, they'd probably be like, "Hey, guy," they'll try to wave you down. You
at
hit
the
a dog,
least,
and-
if they got your license plate, maybe they can get
yeah.
you.
but what?
But that's
But
why
I'm
you
saying
see
the
more
chances
videos
are
of, like-
so
At
much
least, you know
lower.
what I mean?
It's like
because if you're driving and like usually when you hit a dog,
no,
it's
people are
not-
just not gonna care. It's like what's gonna
People
happen?
care, bro.
The animal's
People
already
care.
dead. The guy already drove off. What now? What now?
I mean, you're not gonna catch that guy.
Exactly.
driving,
If you
bro.
report him, maybe if you report him with his
the
license
animal's,
plate,
the,
yeah,
the animal's
maybe,
already
I
dead.
don't
The
know.
guy drove off. People are like, well,
Somebody
nothing
needs to
can
look
happen,
into it. Jaime.
and they're gonna think like that. Why? Because it's an animal. But if you do that to a person, it's like, oh my god. But then they compare as a baby, a child, and an animal the same way. If you leave them in a car, it's like, make up your fucking mind. Are they the same level of importance or are they not?
Well,
No,
there's
they're not.
different levels.
Okay, hear me out.
There's different
I
levels.
don't
If you
understand.
if you
I would
run
rather
over
save a baby falling off a cliff than a dog falling off a cliff.
Exactly.
Okay, wait. Let's say you.
if you run over an animal on the street in front of a cop, do you think the cop's gonna stop you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they probably
Yeah.
Like, you know, you hit that dog back there. I was like, what you
And then
hit?
what? Give you a ticket.
Yeah.
And then, but if you run over a person, they'll take you to jail.
You go off.
Yeah.
But if a cop sees, so you get me right? A human, jail, animal, ticket. But if you see them in the locked car, a baby or an animal is the same ticket.
No, it's not.
Nah,
if it's a baby,
nah,
you
if
going
it's
to
a baby,
jail.
They're taking the baby
Yeah,
away.
they're calling CPS, all that
dude.
shit.
Well, I don't
If
know.
it's a
I've never
dog,
done
they're
that.
probably just like, hey,
Yeah.
fucking roll the windows down. yeah.
Yeah. I think if the dog died or something happened to
And then
in the
who's gonna
car?
be like, oh yeah, now you got a dead dog you gotta drive home with. You imagine if you left your dog in the car and it
Dog life matter right now, bro. We gotta make a movement.
Damn, dude, Huey sounded so Asian when he said
Shut your Asian
Dog
ass up.
lives matter.
that. Don't let it matter now.
Dog life matter, but not in
In my
Vietnam.
kitchen.
They don't matter much there, bro.
Can we talk about how you ate a dog before?
A dog. I
What?
mean, I didn't
What?
see
What?
anything happen to the
What?
dog.
What?
Woof.
You don't know? You don't know? Oh, now you know.
Yeah,
You don't like
Huey
it?
ate a dog and a cat, right?
I mean, let's face
Like,
it.
I'm not-
though.
Nah, not a cat, not a cat.
Let's
then-
face
oh,
it though.
wait,
I'm
can
sure
you-
at one
can you
point,
tell me
I saw that.
I'm sure at one point of our
Wait.
Chinese buffet times, we've eaten a rat or two.
I saw the whole process of the cat.
Me too on Facebook.
And bro, I couldn't eat that cat.
Dude, tell us is.
I saw a video.
brutal, dude.
I saw a video of a guy eating a turtle. He cooked it, killed it, cooked it,
Vietnam's a
everything.
whole
that's
nother
a
world,
turtle. I'm
bro.
talking about
No, he like
cat,
cooked
dude.
it whole and then bit the head off
That's hilarious.
Of what?
of a turtle, a snapping
Franklin
turtle.
the turtle,
Of a
dude.
snapping turtle.
He like
I'll snap you back, bro.
no, he did. He like killed it, seasoned it, grilled it, bit the head off.
Some might say he turned that snapping turtle to
But
a
why
snacking
is
turtle.
why is dogs so up there? You know what I mean? Like
Because
what makes a
people
dog
like-
different from other
Because they're
animals?
considered man's best friend for some
Wow.
reason.
Well,
I don't know.
because, like,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
when we're
But that's
like-
just like us
Hey,
saying us. That's like me saying this is my best friend, and if you do something to it, you should be in trouble, or you know what I mean?
It's like
Well, no,
I don't know.
that's a fucking object that doesn't
But
have a
it's my
soul.
best friend, Mark.
Well, you're retarded, Huey, because I don't know what you're
It's
grabbing.
not
That's all they're
it-
saying. That it's just man best friend. That's
Because
there's-
dogs are
they,
alive, dude.
yeah, they have they breathe, nigga.
Look, I don't give a shit about
Every
dogs.
other
They give a
animal
fuck.
breeds.
No,
Your
I know.
beef, burgers, and all
That's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
breed, bro.
But that's what I was trying to point out. Like sometimes they're worth less than what they make it seem, and sometimes they're worth more than what they actually make it seem.
So
But
you're
if
saying
you talk to dog people, those dog people would be like, "No,
I'm not.
You leave
But
the
I'm
dog in the
not.
car,
My
you're going to
question is
prison."
not specifically for the dog people. My question is for all the people, as to let the government or the city or whoever makes the laws to make up their fucking mind as to what they're actually worth. What's the trouble?
Clearly, they don't give a shit about dogs. And that makes sense because it's a fucking dog, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
If
don't.
your dog died, you're crying for like 2
They-
days, and then
I
that's
cried
it.
for like a week when my dog died.
Really?
Yeah.
I cried for like 2 days.
Because I had her for
Okay,
like 7 years.
I'm over this dog,
You had a dog?
and then they all died.
yeah.
No, I had to put my dog down. Like I had to. She
Oh.
had a cancer, whatever, a tumor. Took her to the vet, and they had to put
But
it
then
down.
But
if
yeah.
your kid died, that would be like you would never get over that. You know.
I would sit here every night drinking.
But yet, it's a major law to have dog fights
But you know why?
and shit like that. You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
for
Like,
dog
it's
people.
still
super
cruel.
Only
illegal,
for
you know
dog
what I mean?
people.
It's
Like,
still cruel, dude.
it's-
Like it's still fucked
yeah,
up.
yeah, I
like,
get-
come on.
it's a cruel activity, right? I
Like the
get-
dogs
yeah.
have to.
Because at the
feel
end of the
pain.
time, at the end of the fight,
That's true.
most of the times one of the dogs is dead.
Yeah.
Let me bring you back to Vietnam.
Nah.
God, we should get sound effects like ding 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 ding.
Whose phone?
Like the fucking wind chimes.
Who calling?
The babe.
Put on.
Nah, not right now.
Ah, culo.
Can't, bro. I'll call him back in a second.
Ooh. You better
Nice,
you better
dude.
answer with the
Yeah,
text and
dude.
shit.
Yeah, just like him doing a pod bay, chill.
Ain't no thanks. You're supposed to
So-
send me a picture.
We need. Oh, nice, dude.
We're putting that on the video.
You're supposed to send me a pics.
Let's say.
Hello, Keith, baby.
All right, wind chimes.
Bro.
Back Vietnam,
Dude,
1999.
let me take this. Let me hold on.
Are you guys gonna leave me alone? Don't leave me yet. Don't leave me. I'm fucking by myself. Alright, well, I guess I'm alone now. These fucking assholes just left me. I guess Lise was trying to say dogs don't get treated as good as humans, but it makes sense because, you know, they're just dumb dogs. Who gives a shit about them? I don't give a shit about them. They're alright. I mean, I gotta chill with the dog. I'm not gonna fucking treat like a human, though. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
What I was trying to say is dogs' life matter different in different scenarios.
Exactly.
As of human beings, they matter the same all the time. but sometimes they want to make a dog's life equally valuable as a human's
It
life.
could just be pandering to the dog people.
Why?
And then it could, like, that happen so much that people leave their dogs inside and they're like, hey, man, we can't have dogs dying in these apartments. You know what I mean? I mean, these parking lots, not apartments. In these parking lots. Like, that's not a good look for us, Target. If just, like, if once a week there's a dog dying in a hot car. So it's
But,
probably,
I mean-
like, the business saying that. Like,
but
hey,
just
man,
how-
tell people not to leave their fucking
But
dogs in the
I feel
car.
like just how the world's overpopulated with humans, it's the same with dogs.
Ooh, we getting cynical, bro. Oh, you get a Nazi propaganda, get rid, like, put the dogs in a train.
No,
send
I'm
them to a
saying,
camp?
make up your mind. Are they worth more, the same, or less?
Now, would you consider a Jewish person more important than a dog?
Ooh. Now you're putting me up against the wall with the sword, or what's the saying? A sword against the wall, or something?
I don't know. My
You
back
guys
against
get
the
it.
wall?
No, like a sword up. You have, I don't know. Whatever. My back
doesn't
up
matter.
against the wall.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah, fuck. Yeah, so fuck dogs.
I like dogs, but I don't like people that treat dogs like babies and humans. That keep them indoors and treat them like babies.
Yeah.
I don't like to have my dog, like, animals are animals. Animals were raised from the beginning of time in the outdoors. That's where there should be. Now, I'm not gonna say I like mistreat my dog and make him, like, not feed him for days or whatever. Like, I give him his
You
food
just
every
don't
day.
keep them inside.
Yeah, no, I don't treat him like a baby. It's like, if I just don't keep him inside. That's fucking annoying. Too hairy.
Yeah, a lot of fur, bro. I live with 2 dogs.
One now, no?
Yeah.
We're gonna make a clip of that and send it to your roommate.
No, chill. Oh, man. I mean, I think I treat homeless people and dogs the same, bro.
Well, yeah, they live in the streets.
Yeah.
They're from the
That is
streets.
a good point, bro. They're both from the streets. Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And hoes, because they belong to the streets.
I forgot I spilled swords for a second.
God damn, fuck. You want to
Anyways,
talk about TikTok?
yeah, I was just gonna jump into that. I was gonna say, anyways, we're done. We're not done. We're just gonna jump
Like
into
our
something
hate
else.
Speech against animal right activists.
Against our streets living humane people, whatever. Anybody that we're done with stuff that lives on the streets and they breathe.
Yeah, so Trump.
Trump
dog,
trying to
big
ban
Trump dog.
Trump banning TikTok.
Do you know why?
At first, I was kind of like reading social media and all that kind of stuff, like usual. That because it was a Asian app, a Chinese app,
Yeah.
and they were stealing.
China.
They were stealing information from us, our phones. My girl was telling me today that it was because people were uploading sensitive information from the government that the government didn't want to be out at the same time because they don't want their stuff to be out and because China was taking our information.
It could be that, but then if that's the reason why isn't it Twitter being banned?
I just think
You know what I mean? Or like Facebook. You can really send the same things on other...
knowing Trump, he probably just banning it because somebody made a TikTok about him. Come on.
Trump probably is like, man, fuck all these little 16-year-olds dancing. Why do I want to get rid of this?
That's probably all it was, but
like, dude, I
don't-
don't
I
give a
don't-
shit.
I don't
Fuck
like-
TikTok. I don't care.
I'm not on TikTok. I don't even have the app, whatever. What annoys me about TikTok is that people bring the TikTok videos onto every other social media.
Yeah.
It's like there's
It's basically
specific.
just Vine, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. Like, keep the videos where they're supposed to be at. Keep the media where it's supposed to be at. It's so annoying being on Snapchat and seeing TikToks. It's, oh my god. Oh, it's
I
fucking
think
annoying.
people are freaking out because the majority of people that use TikTok are like basic people that have like basic humor. And I think the majority of humor on TikTok is like when you come home and your girlfriend's hungry and then she's like throwing a fit and you're like, oh, what are you, hangry? Or
It's like a
something?
lot of those people, well, like the people that it's bothering them is the people that actually make money off of social media,
Yeah.
like propaganda and
Dude,
shit.
if you can't just like bring that platform that you use on TikTok to another platform.
Exactly. You're
then
not
what,
good.
like, yeah, you just
You're not
you
good.
put your eggs in one basket and that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Says the people that only have this.
Yeah, we only go like, no, we got Spotify, YouTube, bro. We got multiple eggs in multiple baskets, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you know. No, but yeah, I personally think that's what happened. Like, there was a TikTok about him that just threw him over the edge, and that's why he was. But he's using all these excuses, like that probably make sense, that are probably true. But
I mean, that's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Like, this is wrong. It's from China and it's wrong.
Have you noticed how Trump always repeats himself, but rewording the sentences?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Uh,
And you know, it's like every time that someone debates him, he's just like, no.
No, you're wrong.
False.
You're
false.
wrong.
That is false. You're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong.
You're wrong. That is false. That is false, and you're wrong.
I got little hands, so I can touch little pussies.
You remember when that whole thing was going on, that like a video or audio got leaked when Trump was like younger and he said grab her by the pussy or whatever?
To people that were
That
like,
was so annoying. I was like I'm not a fan of Trump.
If you're a dude and you
It's
complain
normal
about
time.
that, you're a fucking pussy, dude.
Yeah,
Like, you're
like-
gay
like-
or you're just a bitch.
Like at that during that whole thing,
Yeah.
I was defending Trump. Like, I'm not a fan of him, but I was defending him there. Like, this was years ago, and he's a guy. It's guy talk. It's like,
Yeah, dude, that's
like,
locker
chill.
room talk. That's class. Like,
And that's
if-
where it happened,
If you
isn't
have
it?
friends, no, I think they're like in a limo or something.
Well, anywhere that happened, if you're with guys,
Dude,
it's-
yeah, guy talk in a limo's pimp, dude. That's
Ooh.
some pimp shit.
Ooh. But I was in his side during that whole thing. I'm not a fan of him, but I was defending a guy.
Yeah.
That's what I wasn't
Alright.
defending Trump. I was
Record
defending a guy.
fucking The most pervert fucking president we ever had, fucking Bill Clinton. I guarantee he's talking the same way about pussies too.
Now,
But he's like, well, I like mine 16.
What's up? What's going on? What's
Saxophone.
hey,
Oh, back-
hey,
We took
but
it back to the past.
You're
bro.
saying 16, whatever, but if they can drive, they can ride.
There's grass in the field. You play on it, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm not pedophile, I swear.
Hey, if her age is on the clock, she can have this cock.
Damn. At least have sex by rhymes. Like, if it rhymes, it's okay. It's legal.
So, what your baby mama say?
She wanted me to watch a show with her.
Oh hell! Wait,
Tonight?
which show?
Umbrella Academy.
Oh yes, that's a good show. We're watching that right now. Since
She said-
season 2 came
yeah,
out,
she told me it's
we're gonna
just-
start
yeah.
watching that.
You
It's
can
a
tell I'm
good show.
single because I'm not excited about this.
No, it's not even a couple show. It's just a good show.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Nah, is that the one with like a
Imagine
talking monkey?
X-Men with less censored stuff and more funny.
I don't know, I had an ex-girlfriend. She really liked it, and then I was
Right?
really annoyed.
That's
and
how I
was
see
like, fuck
Umbrella
this shit.
Academy.
I like
It's
the
like,
first one or the first season.
yeah, it's like X-Men but less censored and funnier
Yeah.
because it's less censored.
Can we please get to his Vietnamese stories?
Well,
you
we're
talking
still with that.
Hey, hold on. I lost track.
You were
Where we at?
sucking dick in Vietnam or something?
Oh man, that's a long time ago.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say a long story. I thought he was gonna say a long story because long dick. You get it?
Nah,
Hey,
I get it.
hey, hey.
I should have said that.
No, I get it.
You get the long dick or the joke?
We can get both. Both.
So what happened in Vietnam or what? Were you in the war or
Yo,
something?
Vietnam, man. My uncles,
Savages.
first of all, they are savages. They used to fucking take me to like these little animal fights, and they're cockfights. Like these big
But it
old
would just
fucking...
Isn't that a
Vietnamese
Mexican
people
thing?
Slapping
Hey,
dicks.
hey, look.
Isn't that a Mexican thing?
Nah,
Cockfights?
that's a worldwide thing, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Cockfights, right? And they put these...
Is it like
big old-
guys sword fighting or
No, no,
the
no,
actual
they-
chickens?
Actual chickens, bro. Actual chickens.
I'm not
big
interested
old,
no more.
Big old roosters or big old chickens, and they make it bloody, dude. They put they train or like they feed them and get them real big and shit, and they put these fucking claws or not claws but like metal
Like how
steels.
women get fake nails?
Pretty
Got
much.
you.
They put like steels, like they tie these little steels to their legs, and it kind of fucking hooks off of their leg like Wolverine shit.
Like in movies and shit. I know
Exactly,
what
bro.
you're talking
And,
about. Yeah,
and then they toss them in, like, and it'll be two aggressive ass chicken. Like, all they were trained to do is like get real aggressive, and bro, they fuck each other up,
Dude, I
man.
couldn't
Like,
watch that.
Oh
like,
my god.
like I'm not saying like animals' lives are like all that important and shit, but I couldn't watch something kill something else.
Yeah.
I
True,
couldn't.
I didn't want to either, but
I could see it being dead already, but killing one another is like, ooh, watch out.
hold on.
Nah, you gotta answer now here. You now gotta answer here. Well, damn, it's my turn to be by myself. Anyways, show's over.
Good run.
Could you watch a cockfight like, not just a cockfight? Could you like watch like cockfight or dogfight or like animals killing each other?
Yeah.
You could watch it.
I've seen people kill a goat when I was when I was
Yeah,
in
but
Mexico.
that's the thing is.
It's more humane, I guess.
It's like
I would watch, but then I
like
also
an
feel
actual
like-
fight to the death.
Yeah,
You
but
could
I
watch
like
that.
I've seen like on the internet, which I know it's not the same because it's like real life and the internet. But I've seen people cut people like cut somebody's
Yeah,
head
but that's the
off
thing.
on,
It's like
oh, hold on.
I'm not saying like because what you're saying is like the thing, the person, the animal, whatever that they're killing, it's already tied up. They can't do anything. What I'm saying is like I can't watch something fighting each other to the death, like
can
both
watch,
taking
dude.
blows.
But then you could probably find a video of like two people killing each other to death, like on.
Nah,
Like,
killing each other to the death. Oh, I thought
two guys,
I thought
like
they were
two
killing
grown
each
men.
other till nobody dies.
Oh
Stupid
yeah,
ass.
I'm an idiot, but I'm saying like I've seen videos of like cartel members like
No, I've seen those
chainsaw
too.
somebody's legs off. You know, what
I've
I mean?
seen those too, but what I'm like, they're videos, like you said, maybe like
It's
live.
different in real life.
It's like a concert, you
But
know?
especially if I'm around people, I'm such a piece of shit. I'm gonna be like, I don't want to look like a pussy around these people.
Well, yeah, no.
Act like, oh, this is terrible. I'm just gonna,
If you're in Rome, do as Romans.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like if I'm Vietnam, bro, they're doing it's like, if it's just two chickens, I was like, yeah, it's just two fucking chickens. Who gives a shit?
Nah, I
Like,
just couldn't see, like, I could see.
chickens and dogs are different. I would feel bad for the dogs, but if it's just two chickens, it's like, dude, I can get you as a sandwich if I wanted to.
No, but my
I
thing
can
is
eat
like
a
I
chicken.
can see the animal being dead already. My thing is the process of two things like hardcore wanting to kill each other. It's like, whoo! I could see
So you tell me, if I was a billionaire and I had a fucking bear and a fucking bull, and I was like, we're gonna watch these things fight to the death, you're not gonna want to watch that.
Am I getting paid?
We can bet on it.
Oh, I mean, I'll bet on it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it.
You don't want to. That doesn't seem interesting to you to watch like a lion and a tiger duke it out to death.
If I'm betting, okay, that's different because I wanna like. I
All
guess.
right, well then bet on the dogs, bet on the chickens. It's probably more fucking.
Yeah,
it
I guess.
enhances your experience.
No.
bro.
Like betting. Yeah, betting is a different feeling. But I'm saying just to watch it. Like
This
I couldn't.
is not a pet friendly pod. This episode is not pet friendly, bro. If
It's
you
not.
have a
It's not
dog-
streets leaving pet friendly.
Yeah.
Outdoorsy. No,
It's
what I'm
funny,
saying
we
is like.
started this podcast. Before we started, we're like, oh, let's talk about Trump banning TikTok. 5 minutes, back to killing animals. That's my fault. I went to hear Huey's story, but he laughed like an idiot.
No, I mean, well, like you were saying, if I'm betting, now that's my emotions into play. You know,
Yeah.
like
But
at
now
that
it's
point,
more interesting. It's like, well, am I
yeah,
gonna-
because it's more personal. But if I'm just going to a fight like that just to watch it, I couldn't because I gain nothing from
What's the
it.
difference between two chickens fighting and two UFC fighters?
That they're not going to kill each other.
But it's just chicken, bro. Like
But
it's
my problem is
But
the
a
whole
chicken-
dying part.
but the chicken doesn't have the mind of a
No,
human.
I know, but
So, like,
it's
the
still,
chicken.
it's
I
still,
think a chicken doesn't be like, oh, I'm happy right now. Oh, I'm sad. I think a chicken just like,
see, that's what
I'm
you think.
hungry and I'm fucking, I'm gonna eat
you
and
know-
I gotta
you-
lay eggs.
You know
and
that saying
have
like
sex.
you have the brain of a bird, whatever. It's
Yeah.
like birds are they really stupid, whatever. That's what the saying means. But
Well, no, chickens are really stupid though.
well, no, I know. Like I get what you're saying, but that's not why I couldn't watch it. My thing is, it's still a living thing that's losing its life.
But you can see somebody get punched in the face 10 times and not feel anything like a person.
If I know they're not trying to kill each other, I'm okay with watching it. But if I know they're trying to kill each other, no, I'm out.
Has
Because at
anybody
that
ever
point, it
died
makes
in
me a
UFC?
witness. I'm sure somebody's been close to dying, like a really bad head injury or something.
What are you talking about?
You're taking bumper cars. You know what I mean?
Bumper cars? Maybe. Later, you want to go ride some bumper cars?
Okay.
How'd you feel when you saw those animals murder each other?
You know, I felt kind of surprised. I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be here.
I want to go back to America,
He
bro.
was probably watching all that and was like, I'm getting hungry.
Which one we gonna eat? Loser, I imagine.
I'm getting horny.
I call dibs on the leg. Can I do that?
I'm getting hard, Uncle. Take me home.
It'd be funny if they throw Huey in the middle like a ring girl. He has to hold the card up.
Yo,
Next thing
dude,
I knew,
hey.
I was thrown in the ring. I was fighting the chickens.
Bro, one time we have a friend named Jerry, right? And he really likes dogs.
He's been on the show, remember?
Yeah, but he really likes dogs, and I used to like try to get Jerry really mad for no reason.
I've been around that.
And like I would look up videos that Huey showed me of dogs getting kidnapped in Vietnam.
I didn't show you no video, bitch.
Look at him trying to like, hey,
they're pussyfooted now, bro.
I didn't show you nothing.
And
my
well,
phone
you would
just
tell me.
my phone just
stories.
happened to be on the page and it fell in front of your face.
Well, I don't think you showed me, but you told me about how dogs were getting kidnapped. In
You were
Vietnam.
in it. You were in it. Shut up.
And
Yeah.
he was probably the driver. Like,
Anyways,
there'll
Mark,
be like
continue.
A dog walking down the street, and there'll be a van. They fucking slide the door open, grab a net, and just drag the dog into the van. And then to
They
get
do
you, Jerry, mad, I would show him. Look at this video, dude. He'd get so pissed off, dude.
Okay, since we're going back to dogs,
This is a dog-heavy pod.
and you know how I was asking about how people don't react the same if if they see you run over a dog as to if they see a dog inside a car, whatever.
Yeah.
If you guys see a dog inside a car or you see a dog getting run over, what would y'all do?
I mind my business, bro.
Exactly my point.
If I see a dog get run over, I don't know.
Dog-
If I
already
see
dead.
if I see a dog get run over or any animal whatsoever, I'm not gonna do anything.
I do one of these. Oh, that's all. I'll do.
Yeah, probably like,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
that must have hurt. You know, it's like if I see it get run over, if I see a
Dude,
dog in the car.
Friday,
Honestly,
Damn!
Hey, ready? Let's do it.
honestly,
Let's do it
yeah.
on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Damn! You dead as fuck, dog. You got knocked the fuck out.
But you see what I'm saying with what I was trying to prove? If you see a dog get run over, you're more than likely gonna be like, oh well, there's nothing I can do.
What am I gonna
But if you
CPR
see
that dog that's
if you
split in
see a
half?
dog in a car, you're gonna say, well, I can probably do something.
You save it or try to,
But at
right?
that point, you're considering their lives at a different value.
Because you can save that dog.
So it's not about the dog's life. It's about how you feel.
Yeah.
So fuck dogs.
All
It's-
right, you saw a dog in the car, but what about a cat in a hat? What would you do if it was a cat in a hat?
I would-
Thought of that,
What about
huh?
a cat in a bag?
I would point at it and laugh.
You ever seen that video of that lady? She
No.
has like a bunch of puppies in the bag and she just throws them in the river.
What the fuck?
How you feel about that, bro?
I think it's like kittens or
I would
puppies.
like-
And
I
she
would
just
say-
chunks them in a river, dude.
I would
How
be
you
like,
feel about that one?
I would be like, damn. But after the second one, I would laugh.
I would hit that lady. Like, don't throw the cats in the water.
Cause you're a
Get
cat
those
guy.
cats out that bag, lady.
Okay. What if it's a cat? Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's not compare dogs to humans.
Okay.
But let's compare dogs to cats. So if a cat were to
A
do the
cat's
same,
life and a dog's life to me is the same. They're pets.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same.
They're pets.
so which one were you more likely to be like? Oh, I gotta.
Neither. They fall on the same category as me. They're pets. They're animals. It's the same if you were to compare a dog to a fucking turtle or a hamster. They are the same thing.
I knew a kid about hamsters, I guess. I had a friend named Juan back in middle school.
He died or what?
No.
Oh, because you said had. I just assumed.
He told me that his cousin had hamsters and he had rubbing alcohol and he dipped the hamsters in rubbing alcohol and fucking killed them. Like, what the fuck
Juan?
does it? No, his cousin.
They're, one of my cousins.
Isn't that insane, dude? Like, that guy's a serial killer now.
So
He has to
I
be.
have my cousins, right? It's 4 girls. They're all sisters.
You ever seen them naked?
The thought crossed my mind that
Stuck
So-
porn, dude. Stuck.
the second youngest, so it's like the youngest and then the one right above her
Yeah.
had a pet hamster. But then the oldest sister, she was taking care of the hamster while she was in school or something. She was out. So what that older sister did, she grabbed the hamster and took it outside to have it like stretch his legs, run around, whatever.
Wait, is your cousin retarded?
But this was in the middle of summer. The heat burnt, like it killed the hamster outside.
Was it in a ball?
No, it was just out there.
For real?
She just threw it in the yard like an idiot.
And it
She put on a
died.
leash, trying walking down the street.
does it-
I want to say it got burned to death, but it was just like, when you
Had a
you,
heat stroke.
You no, because it wasn't like it had a heat stroke. Like when you bake, you do bacon, it turns from white to black, right?
Oh, it got cooked.
It got cooked basically in the heat outside.
Dude, your cousin's lying to you, and she lit that hamster on fire.
And she
Dude,
was just
There's
walking.
no way that hamster caught on fire outside.
No, not that it caught on fire.
Well, how
Like
did
it
it turn to
eventually,
black?
it eventually got burnt in the heat because I'm assuming she left it outside, but it died of the heat and then just got darker.
Dude, your cousin's lying to you. She fucking burnt
Hey,
that
I don't-
hamster, dude.
I don't care if they're lying to me, but the fact that she took the hamster out for a walk, it's already blowing my mind.
How long was that
I don't know the
hamster
details.
outside?
I don't know the
Like-
details.
I
I
know-
just know it died outside in the
Oh,
heat.
it's a week.
And it had a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I was about to say that. She had a magnifying glass on top of the
She
hamster.
thought it was an ant.
You just follow her with a magnifying
But
glass.
it blew my mind in so many, like, one, why would you take a hamster outside? Two, how the fuck did it get dark? Three, why would you trust her with your pet?
You know, a hamster
This same
died, too.
cousin killed her own dog going to a party. She grabbed a taxi. When she was getting in the taxi, the dog ran out the house, and when she was closing the door, the head of the chihuahua caught on the door and just
Oh my god! What the fuck, dude? Your cousin's a serial killer, bro. That's like she just sounds like I'm
She
gonna kill
just-
her.
Like, wait for it. Wait.
right in the head, not
Taxi
the
driver's like,
body.
Miss, close the door. Miss, close. I'm trying to leave. Miss, close the door. Miss, go. What the fuck? What the hell you
It
doing?
wasn't the body; it was the head. Just
Oh my god.
And it died.
no, I think it survived for a sec. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
It died like instantly.
Like it wasn't even the neck; the body
The
was
door
just
is
the
fully
skull.
closed.
She like kept slamming the door, and the chihuahua just. Where's the money? Where's the money?
No, but yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And I was like 12 back then, 12, 11.
Is she in Mexico? Please tell me she's in Mexico. Please
Right
tell me
now.
she's not in our city.
She was here for a while. She moved back. I
Does
was like
Mexico
10.
have taxi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
They don't have cabs. They have taxis.
Taxis.
Oh.
When we were
how
kids,
fancy.
we used to like haul a
ghetto.
taxi, and they're like right when the taxis pull over, you just run away, and the taxis
Yeah.
get mad and chase you. That
Well,
was a game we played.
I think we're gonna leave it on that note for today. We talked too much about animal cruelty, man. I'm gonna end it. Sorry.
how long is it?
We're at about an hour.
All right.
Just about at an hour. I'm gonna end it. Again, you guys, thank you for watching. This was such a horrible animal cruelty episode.
fuck
We're
dogs.
bringing attention to the animal cruelties.
Yeah, dude.
Animal-
We're gonna
animal
tell you how
lives
the
matter.
life really works.
Yeah, you know, like
Well, you guys have a good day, night, whenever you're listening to this, watching this. Hope you guys have a good rest of the year, 2020. You guys know my socials, Samudio_22. Mark's probably going to have to look for his. I don't know if Huey's going to want
I
to.
changed my name on Twitter. It's Mexican Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah. Boo! Huey, you want to give out your social media? No?
I don't got no.
No?
social
All right.
media,
Well,
bro.
that's going to be it for today's episode.
If you want to eat a dog, hit up Huey's parents.
I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Good night.
If you
love
do hit me up though, the shipping is 2 to 3 weeks. Okay.
You buy now.
Deuces.